All right, we're back. Okay, so basically, the movie has really good parts because it's like, okay, we're trying to save, things that make sense, legitimate things that we're trying to save people, we're trying to help people. There's this horrible stuff happening, this bad stuff going on. We were in so much trouble. We got to deal with it. If you want to register for the contest, you better go to visit the castle. The only requirement is to have confidence in your skills. It will be a great chance to test them. So you got to be very careful with that. We managed to get tickets this year, so we'll be launching one of the scans. The town will become even more lively on the day of the memory contest. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, so nutritious. I got a text message. Let me see here. So yeah, let's see here. It was like, okay. So when the earthquake happened, people are going, "Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is horrible." You know. So it was like, "Oh yeah, this makes sense. This is fun. This is good." The British young British man and the British boy and British guy and his younger brother help the Rock's daughter get out from the Rock's daughter get out from that one thing. So yeah, check on all these notifications on my phone. Okay, all good. Anyway, the Rock's daughter helped the Rock's daughter get out from inside that car. That girl that was trying to trapped. Unfortunately killed the limo driver. But then it's like, yeah, and they became a group. Okay, they became a group, and they're hanging out and running around trying to figure out what to do. The Rock is in his helicopter trying to figure out what to do, and the Rock, the mom from the mom from what's the name? Race to Witch Mountain. Not the mom. The mom the lady who's the lady from Race to Witch Mountain is basically hanging out trying to have a business meeting. But then, of course, the earthquake happens, and there's some crazy stuff that's going on. You have a lot of stuff going on that's just too much. This is when things start getting way too much. All right. Yes, you see everyone start, freaking out and running away, and they're in a high-rise building, and they're shaking, and there's probably some not the best advice. Let's say everyone here is caught up in the mood of the contest, but the truth is, Ale is failing to fight back the monster horde. It's only a matter of time before they come to Lacuor. Yeah, be careful. What's this kid doing here? Here's the go. You can manually toggle the use of all the spells and combat skills from the camp menu by switching off some spells and skills. You can help your party members fight more effectively. Yeah, that's good to know. So yeah, so basically, the Rock gives some bad advice. All right, I gotta go over here. This is awesome. Grandpa says that nobody's allowed to go in right now. He's trying to make something really great. And he says he doesn't want to be disturbed. You should come back a bit later. Okay. That is a sword maker. He's making a special sword for a certain warrior. So yeah, it'll be awesome to see that. Anyway, so yeah, we're basically you have a lot of stuff happening at once. That's very computer generated, very crazy, very just basically, in my opinion, it's just showing off just so much nasty stuff, crazy stuff, too much crazy stuff. Because like it started off with people just falling over, things like that, and just freaking out. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, that's an earthquake. But then you see all kinds of things like cracks developing, all the things that are obviously CG. Someone tries to go get to a stairwell, and when they go out the stairwell, all of a sudden you hear screams, and she opens the door, and then there's nothing there, and it's like, oh no, they all died, and then it's like they go to this other place, and she's going up to or the Rock tells her to go up to the roof of the building. Probably so that he can rescue her, yes, but unfortunately, in an earthquake with a building that is falling apart, not the best advice. Okay, let's get in here. I think it's a bit too early to get excited about the contest. Too early, all right. No, kind of like the Olympics or football season. No, baseball season. Yeah. What is it? There's football, there's baseball, basketball season. Yeah. Okay, different seasons. Thanksgiving? Okay, that's better. Thanksgiving is going to happen. Okay, doesn't matter what's going on in life. Thanksgiving will happen. Christmas will happen. Easter did happen, and it was awesome. Even though it was like, yeah, we had to do things. We were basically hanging out on the Facebook with our church, but still with our pastor preaching a sermon. Still, it was awesome. Yeah, it was. So yeah, holidays will happen. Certain sporting events may not happen for all the Olympics, but I know all football match one of them. But we got to live with it. And that's how it goes. Anyway, let's hear. Don't you think the town is colorful without the Lacuor Armory tournament of arms? What a huge difference the town is compared to the town I used to live in. You're investigating the social globe? In that case, I mean, it's just reading the capsule for the latest updates. Good idea. Anyway, so you got... Oh, crap. Girl. I just saw a really handsome guy registering on the castle. You think he's a contestant? Maybe. Let's see here. I'm not taking any chances. I'm lining up now so I can get a good seat. Yeah, don't be too eager to do that stuff. Alright, go. Welcome to Lacuor Castle. Could we have an audience with the king, please? Unfortunately, His Majesty will be unavailable for the current duration of the armory contest. We need to see him as soon as possible. Is there anything we can do? Well, it's not possible, I suppose. If one of you won the contest, you get to receive a congratulatory message from the king. Otherwise, I'm afraid you'll have to wait several days. Sorry, but His Highness will not seeing anyone until the armory contest is over. It's out of the contest here. Time for the Lacuor tournament of arms? Yes. Are you sure about this, Claude? Stretch my legs out. Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice. Of course I'm sure. I'm entering of course I'm sure. I'm entering the Lacuor Tournament of Arms. That's what it should be called. That's what it was always called. Last time I got like a hero contemplate it. But I mean, everyone else is going to be really strong. I bet you might you might get seriously hurt. Are you saying that I'm too weak to stand a chance? Let's hope not. That's not what I meant. Never had anyone give me an impartial view of my strength. Heck, I've never had anyone so much as recognize me for my talents instead of my name. That's why I think this is a great chance for me, a chance to test myself. That's a cool idea. A good way to just use that. Claude? Got a mower or something? Or a motorcycle? I don't know. Or a tractor? I don't know. Besides, there's something about this some cool stuff about this thing. You mean someone else in this contest? No, you mean Death? I'm not gonna say anything. Claude C. Kinney, is that correct? All right, I've taken care of your application. Make sure you find a sponsoring weapon shop and register with them the day before the tournament. I get it. I got it. Yeah, that's pretty good. I do want that sword. I might go all attack again, just to be on the safe side. I do want that sword though. Children always get lost when they come in groups. It's such a headache for me. Yep. So, helping children not freak out. Yeah, that's nice. Well, it can be tough stuff sometimes. Right. There's something about these bronze statues that just really grabbed me. Yeah, you're rough. Anyway, so it's like, yeah, there's just so much CG, so much stuff going on, so much weird silliness in that movie, and then you get to the point where it's like, okay, everyone goes up, down, a lot of people are evacuating, going downstairs. She goes upstairs, and then basically she finds him. This roof starts to collapse, and I'm like, yeah, that's a bad idea. Go upstairs. The roof's collapsing. That's bad news. And eventually, though, he does find her and lowers a thing down for her to get on there. Yeah, they can let me escort her to some dessert. It smells good. And I look at that like, okay, that's cool. He lowers them down. Also, the roof collapses and obscures everything in smoke, dust. Hey, what are you doing? Come in my kitchen. Oh, is this some other room? I look at that like, and I'm seeing that like this is classic stuff. See you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt. Oh, the